a number of people that I grew up with, went to high school with, like a lot of the good looking, fit guys, and it's like, oh, I think I'll go get married at 19 years old. That's smart, isn't it? Hey, I'm barely even have a fully developed brain. Let me just ruin my whole life. Trust me, I'm almost 34 years old here. I have made the right decision in this regard. All right, you do not. I am responsible for nothing. Now you may say, "Oh, but my life, I feel so unfulfilled." Do you know what my kill-death ratio is in Tarkov, you pussies?
Yeah. And when you're old, seriously, that kill-death ratio will take care of you.
I was going to say, there's one thing I know.
I love when they bring up that rationale. That's the greediest, most selfish reason for procreation and marriage.
You just said you didn't want to do it so you could do whatever you want all the time.
That is the most selfish
touche,
thing.
yeah.
You just said you wanted to do it so that somebody could be your servant and nursemaid.
I was making a joke about your.
No, you weren't. You always bring that one up. You're literally afraid of being alone and when you die and oh, somebody will have to look after me when I'm sick. I better lock somebody down for life. I better get a full lifetime contract with somebody so they have to.
Watched enough videos of nursing homes where the fucking employees will just walk up and slap just right into some old fucking geezer's face for no reason.
Newsflash, Taylor, I like it rough.
I don't want to get in the middle of this. I don't want to get in the middle, but I know
No, I'm joking.
I know that I know that the Tarkov kill death ratio is not going to mean anything in 5 years. Because your kill death ratio may mean more at another video game 5 years from now. Right, Kyle? Right? Am I right about that? Do you think?
Well, that's what I call a joke. And, but on a serious note, locking yourself down for life with one human being is absurd.
I mean,
all right?
Is it though,
you wouldn't do that to a fucking car you liked. You wouldn't do it if you liked a car. You wouldn't do it with a pet or a house or any other thing. And all of those things stay the same forever. You can get a new fender. You can go to brick over the vinyl siding.
You can throw some new tits on your bitch.
But a human being is just a degrading slab of meat that you gotta hear the same old stories from every year.
I figured out.
You think you're gonna hear a new fucking anecdote from Becky after year 5? No. You're just going to have to talk about your sitcoms you watch together. Oh, that was a funny one, wasn't it, Becky? It sure was, Bill.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Now, I'm not saying marriage is bad for everyone and you shouldn't sign on board. What I'm saying is don't fucking sign on the dotted line at 19 years old or 20 years old. Wait till you're at least 60, 65. No, for real. Wait till you're at least 25. Ideally, wait till 30. All right. Your brain your brain is literally not developed until you're like 25, 26 years old. That's just science. It really isn't.
It's good advice because I was married at 22. I was married.
How'd that go for you?
I was married 23 and I was married for 2 years. And my partner changed a ton. And I didn't. And yeah, it didn't go well at all. We got a divorce. And that was one of those things that's why I'm saying this is good advice, I think, from Kyle.
Did you have to pay for her lawyer?
No, not at all. No, it was a very amicable split. It was totally fine. But
he's on the good spectrum of things. The rest of you boys will probably be paying for her lawyer too.
Yeah. No, yeah. Kyle's right about that. There could be a lot of problems. So I've gone through it. Totally right. It's great to wait. That could be your motto, Kyle. It's great to wait.
It's great to wait.
It's great to
wait. It sounds like an
it's never too late
program.
Yeah. It's never too late to wait. How about that? It's never too late to wait.
Kyle, let me just pitch this. Let's say you want to have kids, right? You're going to be married to this
Let's say I want to be a dinosaur. Continue.
But you can imagine a world in which somebody wants to have kids. Not you, but we're giving advice to a broad spectrum of people here. Now, what she looks like for the rest of her life is different. She bounces back at 25 in a way that she doesn't when this 37-year-old has kids.
There's no need to marry a 30-year-old woman.
It's like marrying a rotten apple.
That's like,
Oh.
I mean, if you got a 1955 Chevrolet, you don't go and get a 1955 fender to replace the old one. You get a new one that's just been printed off the line.
I'm totally
That's a
with you here.
2020 fender for a 55 Chevy.
So you
Fucking
wait until
slick.
you're in your 30s, but she can be in her 20s.
Or teen.
Let's not I mean, 19's a good year.
You know, I'm thinking you could pop
Wait a
2
minute,
out
hold on.
before you're allowed to
This
drink.
is-
Yeah.
This is contradictory advice, though, because you're saying waited
We're not
for
very
yourself
consistent.
until 30, but then you want to marry a woman who's 19. So, but you're also giving advice to a 19-year-old that shouldn't be married. So she's going to wait at least till she's 25.
We
Oh,
don't.
I'm counting on her to make a lot of poor decisions.
Yeah. Well, if we're talking to 19-year-olds, logic carries that they should be looking at the finest 8-year-olds around them now. You know, what's the word? Grooming. That's
Allahu Akbar.
you know, some